Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, reviewing Love Island Games Season 1, Episode 3. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. You're gonna have to get a snack because the notes are long. Sometimes when the notes are long, the video is long. Sometimes it's not, but I feel like it's going to be long today, okay? So we pick up where we left off with the conversation between Johnny and Cely. Basically, Johnny has decided to apologize because obviously Cely was not going to hear him out.
At the end of the day, like, we do have to live here together. Like, I'm not trying to be a bitch to you, but, like, I would have regretted it if I didn't say anything.
My coping mechanism was to post child's play. It was wrong. It was petty. I was being foolish. That's what
you
I'm
were
saying.
disrespectful.
I didn't do everything right, but I tried. I don't want us to feel like we gotta argue. I don't want you to feel like I'm coming for you.
I just wanted to leave that shit in the past.
Yeah.
Move on from it. But, like, we needed to have that fucking conversation.
Sure, yeah.
I've been seeing some discourse between people feeling like Cely was being unreasonable. Other people are like, why isn't she letting Johnny talk? Ray Tay, whatever. Listen, she has said this man has not changed, and there are 3 reasons why this is true, okay? Number 1, he never apologized back then. Even now, he still didn't give a proper apology. Number 2, he decided that kissing her on television was going to be the best way to break the ice after 3 years of barely communicating, if at all, after a messy breakup. And number 3, she told him in this conversation that you running over to social media and talking about our relationship is a thing that she did not appreciate. Why did he go and do that again? Why did this man post his bank statements about three transactions that he made in Hawaii, which all amounted to less than $100? So again, the woman paid for the whole trip while you was out here doing little rate, I can't even find words because he did nothing. He did nothing. I'm sorry, I'd be mad about a thing of nachos too. But also, this is a note to you people who be doing marriage stuff for people who are just a boyfriend or a girlfriend or just a person you're dating. Don't do what matches the level of relationship that y'all are at. Stop doing wifey things for boyfriends. Steph is clearly here to play a game. There's no doubt about it. The man is an F-boy. The man is a player, self-proclaimed. And so he's trying to spit some lines to Megan. However, Megan is on her toes more than Just was with him.
You're too far from me. Can you come closer?
Oh, you can come closer to me.
You want me to come closer? Okay, cool. I love myself, but not too much. And when I have a girlfriend, I give more attention than me. And my girlfriend should be my princess. That should be my queen, you know what I mean? He's hot here. What the fuck?
It's because I'm making you nervous. Just looking at you.
Really?
Straight out of a magazine.
As this conversation was going on, I was thinking to myself, okay, the man has the lines. And I'm thinking, if Megan, falls for the lines, I cannot blame her. He's pretty good with his words. Come to find out, she was like, yeah, the conversation didn't really flow like that. I'm not really feeling him besides the fact that he's cute. So I'll just entertain him because I think he's hot. Okay, Megan. All right. We also have Callum, who's still interested in wanting to get to know Megan. I mean, it's looking like he's on the back foot because Steph is in with her, whereas he has to work a little bit harder. But again, Megan she's got her wits about her.
Finally. I like the attention.
Yeah.
But you don't have to sweat.
What the fuck's this? I get second best. I've never been second best in my life. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Then I was like, I can't do that. She's
Yeah.
my only, British ally in here.
Yeah.
Now it's about, a prize and winning. I'm
Yeah.
so fucking competitive. I'm gonna
okay.
win.
It's no surprise that Callum is making more of an effort now that he feels like his ego is bruised. The man does not like to lose, but the person who doesn't like to lose more is Megan. Megan told this man to his face, this is a game. And so I'm going to do what I have to do to get what I have to get. So, hey, if y'all mess around and find out with Megan, she told you straight up, I'm not here for love. If love happens, that's a byproduct. But I'm here to win. Justine is on the beach with Jack, who's trying to figure out if they have romantic potential between them.
Am I taking boxes?
You're taking a few boxes, yeah. Am I taking boxes?
You're taking boxes.
You think someone's gonna come in that's gonna tick off more of my boxes than you do?
No. Curtis kissed you, but I can't let it really be known that Curtis is a better kisser than me.
Okay. All right.
So you can kiss as well. So then that box just got ticked.
I feel like I have PTSD when it comes to Justine. I love Justine. Okay, I don't want nobody running with the fact that I don't love Justine. And even if I didn't, that's my personal opinion. But I love Justine. And every partnership that I've seen her be in on Love Island, I'd be rooting for it. And then I get egg on my face. At first it was with Trey. I was rooting for it. And then I was like, ooh, that's not a great relationship. And then she got with Caleb and I was rooting for her. And then we don't even talk about that man. And now here we are again with Jack. And I'm like, okay, should I root for it? Should I not? I feel like I'm a woman scorned. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know. I want to root for them, but it's a little premature. I'm gonna chill out. I've been seeing y'all on TikTok. Y'all already have edits of Justine and Jack. And the funniest part about it is that she's wearing the same outfit. So you know, like, we are reaching here. We love Justine, but let's be realistic. Johnny is debriefing the guys about his conversation with Cely, and his impression was that he was being steamrolled, so he just gave a half-ass apology.
It was just
A build-up.
words on it. If I did hurt her, that is what it is, and I have no problem saying I'm sorry. She was hurt at the time. I didn't feel like what I was doing was hurtful.
But today's been a mad day for you, bro.
Bro, intense, bro.
Mad day.
I knew he was fighting for her.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I was fighting a man he was fighting for love. You know, I'm not gonna lose for any reason like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck that. I'm coming in here to win.
Yeah.
Like, this is not remorse. This man really does irk my soul. Like, if you really were sorry, if you really wanted to amend things, like, you would have handled this differently. You had her number all this time. You could have spoken to her outside of the show. Like, okay, maybe you felt like this was the only way you would be forced to face each other, but still, there were other ways to handle it. I felt like the apology was piss poor. Cely admits later on when she's talking to Toby that the apology was not that great, but she just wanted to squash things and move on anyways. He says that he would like to get to know Imani, but it's clear that Imani's head is with Ray right now. But at the end of the day, it is a game for Johnny. That's what he said. I knew it was premature to want to root for Justine and Jack, but I thought it was gonna be Jack who was gonna show me flames. It's Justine.
I feel like I've dated a lot more like Jacks before and kind of gotten hurt. Curtis, he seems like the loyal type. He's so sweet. And I mean, he's sexy.
He's had hella time to pull me today, even for like chat or something.
Girl, what? Curtis? Is there another Curtis or this one? The one with the okay. Curtis, are we sure? Justine. Girl, please. Oh my gosh. I don't understand what Curtis got going on. Even Lisa, she's out here like really distraught about being played potentially by Curtis and stuff like that. And I'm just like, maybe maybe his personality just doesn't translate on camera or something, because I just don't see it. Jess is interested in Johnny. I'm not surprised. Honestly, I feel like if not for the reputation that Johnny had coming into the villa, he would have had more eyes on him.
Normal love, and you just sit there and look pretty.
Mm-hmm. You're very good at that.
Oh, thanks. So
No.
you think I'm not bad?
Yeah.
You guys are right.
Straight.
And you're obviously attractive.
Is that obvious?
Yeah, that's obvious.
To who?
I think you're attractive.
Yeah.
Even I don't like Johnny. And I can tell you, the man is attractive. If I told you he wasn't, you know I'd be lying. Like, this man, honestly, the confidence he has is either admirable or repulsive. To me, it's repulsive, but I kind of got to admire it too. So everybody's going to bed. There isn't really much going on in the bed, I don't think. I don't think so. So let's skip to the morning. We have some coffee I think Toby brought over. And so he's trying to put in effort. I'm actually so shocked at how interested in Cely he is. I thought that he was just kind of playing around, but it seems like he's really into her. Then you have Ray and Johnny who are trying to squash the beef between them that started the day before.
Bro, you look so heartbroken.
I was
bro.
inflamed, bro. I was heated, bro.
I felt terrible.
I knew that I had to couple up with one of them. I'm not gonna couple up with Cely, clearly. It was no like, fuck Ray. It was like, yo, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Bro, I had no idea I'd come in here and like fuck with someone heavy that fast. So I was like, damn, like, oh fucking boy, Johnny coming in on some bullshit, bro. All right, bro.
I really didn't think that it was that deep. Like, I know Ray said, oh, that was a bitch move or whatever, but I thought he was just like talking smack the same way that Jess was talking smack to Megan. But it seems like he was actually offended at the fact that Johnny would jeopardize his spot in the villa, but I'm just like, Ray, that's the game, okay? They also talk about Imani, and basically it's pretty clear that Imani would rather be with Ray than want to continue things with Johnny. I mean, it's so funny too, listening to listening to Ray kind of be upset, like, oh, you're coming for my girl, like you're risking my spot or whatever. Prior to the villa, did you not hook up with Cely? You came for his girl, he came for yours. Personally, it's same. Cely and Justine are talking about how they're enjoying the current couples that they're in. However, they don't want to lock themselves off too soon.
Do you want bread or toast or anything, or just want eggs?
Just eggs, please.
I like him for you.
Thanks.
I feel like everything with Toby's like so good, but like, I'm like, what if somebody walks in?
Some eggs right there.
Not the flower.
Not the flour. Is it the small things matter?
Good
right?
shit.
It's the small
Good
things that matter.
shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Cely and Toby, like I said, I'm taken by surprise. I really am. I did not know that I would be rooting for them as much as I am, but it just kind of works. And to see Toby, like, I don't know, like a lot of people were really into the Toby and Chloe relationship. To me, I never bought into it, but I'm buying into his interest to Cely. I don't know if he's just grown or if he's playing it up for the game. I don't know, but I'm buying into it. As for Justine and Jack, I don't even know if I should waste my time buying into it, because Justine, girl, where's your head? What's happening? What is happening? Curtis is a legit contender against Jack, and I'm here just like, how? 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 Callum pulls Liberty aside to tell her that he feels like things are going all right between them, which they're not. He ends up putting her in the friend zone.
I feel like we're good because like we just open with each other, you know what I mean? I just would rather be open with you, and I want you to just be open with me.
Jack was my first pick, but after speaking to him, like, I don't feel like the vibe's there.
Well, I feel like we're just like friends.
Yeah.
I feel like we're just gonna be friends.
The first night, he kissed me and stuff, and I feel like it was sort of going in a romantic way. So that kind of threw me a little bit. You've got to get to know people.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad that it's not working out. I felt like they were matched well. The thing with Callum, though, is based on his season, which if you haven't watched, Callum is literally just a hot mess. He will go to anybody who he finds attractive. It does not matter who he's coupled up with. He's going to hop onto the next ship. So I'm not surprised that he's more into Megan and he'd rather put his energy over there. With Liberty, I'm like, baby girl, we need to learn from the last time. You locked yourself in very quickly, and look how that turned out. Not to say it cannot work. It has worked for people. Who can I think of? Tasha and Andrew. So we know it works, but put yourself out there, girl. You're young, you're on Love Island for a second time. You know these people basically, like girl, don't lock yourself off. So anyways, now that she's basically a free agent, she wants to get to know Johnny.
Would you say that you're naturally a villain or more like a smooth guy? You're quite charming.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a gentleman. You were top 3.
Really?
Yeah, you got so much going on.
The beauty, the curves.
Yeah,
Are you like a curves boy then?
Yeah.
Me and Johnny definitely had that instant chemistry. We just like clicked. Like, I feel there's more to him that meets the eye.
Liberty, I know I said you should put yourself out there, but put yourself back in. If you're gonna talk to Johnny, put yourself back in. No. This man will play you like a dog. He will, no, I don't believe it. I don't, Johnny, Liberty girl, come on. I guess Curtis heard from the wind that Justine has been waiting for him to get to know her a little bit more. So he talks to her, and simultaneously we see Lisa kind of spiraling at the fact that she's losing her connection.
This is the perfect time. How are you? How you doing? You all right?
Good.
You were going to be one of my first conversations. It's
Really?
just all of the challenges and everything that's going on is not...
So much has happened.
Felt like we connected well. I just think you're a real grounded, nice person.
Tell me what's happening.
No, it's just like...
He's on the same chair as her. If if I didn't rate someone, I wouldn't be on the same chair as them.
Your style's pretty damn cool.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, you looked hot last night, what you were wearing. Yeah, you did. I ain't gonna lie, and you look good right now.
So much.
Justine's fucking smiling, dude. I've never seen Justine smile that much since she got here.
Make your mind up. Like, you can talk to how many people you want, but be respectful.
I just want to remind everybody who watched season 5 of Love Island UK and maybe educate the people who didn't watch season 5 of Love Island UK on who Curtis is. Curtis came in as like the sweet, lovable, salsa dancing man, and he connected with this lady named he connected with this woman, I don't know, named Amy, all right? I think Amy at that time had never been in a relationship. She was head over heels for Curtis. Maura came in. If you don't know who Maura is, she's the like after the show host for the UK stuff. So you should know her by now from the last season. He connected with her on like a date or whatever. And then as he came back, Amy was literally waiting for him so she could tell him that she loved him. Meanwhile, he was off to the next one. Like, he's just not somebody you want to place your bets on. Like, I think that Curtis likes the attention. And I wonder, this is me just thinking, me personally, I wonder if he leans into this kind of persona on the show because maybe it's not the reality of being on the outside. I mean, now that he has more notoriety, I'm sure women be throwing themselves at him. Of course. And he's like, I'm not even saying like he's not attractive. He's attractive, but he gives off that aura that like, it's kind of like I have to get to know you kind of person, not people are just automatically gravitating to him. So in Love Island, when everybody's like fair game, I think that he does kind of lead into this, let me be a player. Who knows? The environment kind of fosters that kind of personality to be a player, to put yourself out there. So I feel like he leans into it on Love Island, but I could be stretching. Yeah, Lisa's tripping. Girl, I mean, yeah, it does suck that he kissed you and then he's talking to somebody else, but he's literally just talking. That's it. It's not that deep. And then while he's talking to Justine, I'm like, oh, maybe it is that. I didn't know there was really anything to nurture between them, but I guess that there is. Justine, no, man, no. Also, Jess is such an instigator. Jess, you hear this girl obviously being upset about Curtis going and talking to another woman, and you're just like, oh, look what he said. Oh, look, yeah. Oh my gosh, if that were me, I would do that. If that were me, I would wild out. If that were me, Jess, this is not the time. Then we see Toby and Jack talking about their connections, and I'm shocked that these two are the lover boys of the season.
He got some sort of riz going on. I'm not too sure how good it is. So, but is he gonna shine as bright as me?
Hell no.
Well, you said it. you said it.
I didn't get to chat to her all night because she was dealing with, which understandable. Okay, cool, whatever. I'm struggling to read the signs with Cely. That is it. I'm struggling to read her.
This is not the POA. This is not the POA.
Don't let go in the pool, though. We'll do it together.
Okay.
I'll keep it up after you do the rainbow flick.
Okay.
What's the peck? Just a peck.
Yesterday, he was trying to get Ray to get in there with Imani. Today, he's trying to get Toby to get in there with Cely. And Toby, too. I feel like the first episode, he was more even-keeled when it came to Cely. But now that he's gotten to know her and now he has a little bit of a crush on her, it shows. And I'm like, oh, Toby. It's kind of cute. It's really kind of cute. I'm here for these boys. They have surprised me. In the evening, they play a game of dares ranging from mild to hot, I guess you could say. Toby thinks that Megan is the best in bed, besides Cely, because he couldn't pick her. Jess thinks that Johnny will be the best at the games, and honestly, give them the hideaway because, whoa. Lisa is turned on by Jack and Curtis, so I guess she and Justine have the same taste. Ray thinks that Imani is the hottest islander. I have to agree. The woman is, she fine. Curtis, who's been team furniture for me, kisses Justine because he thinks that she is hotter than Lisa. Now, I just need to pause here because realistically, how is anybody gonna come out of this question not being in trouble? Who do I think is hotter then the person I'm coupled up with, it doesn't matter who you kiss, it's going to be a problem. But to make matters worse, he kisses Justine, who Lisa's already feeling a way about. I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. And he went in. They went in on this kiss. I said, whoa. Okay, now. Let's keep going. Callum would couple up with Megan if Liberty was not here, and he went to town on these toes, y'all. Johnny is the most excited by Liberty. I did not expect that, but okay. Curtis kisses Imani because he wants to get to know her more. He could have gone for Lisa. He really could have. And so Lisa is feeling away, and she doesn't really speak up, but Jess speaks up on her behalf.
Why did you kiss Imani?
I thought I'd spice it up a little bit.
If it feels good with someone, why should I explore others? I'm a winner, right? So if he doesn't want to be with me, it's his loss.
Damn, Lisa, babe, I'm sorry. But literally, this is Curtis's MO. Like, he'll be with a girl, she'll fall, and then, like, when she's feeling really strongly about him, that's when he dips. I don't know what it is about him. I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but yeah. Let me see if Lisa and Amy even resemble each other, because I feel like they kind of look like each other too. I think I remember what Amy looks like. They don't look like each other all the way, but it's a pattern with this man. And also he see, I can't even speak because it don't make sense to me. He likes chocolate since when? You like chocolate since when? Okay. Yeah. It's unfortunate that Lisa is getting the brunt end of this whole situation. I mean, maybe she's withholding her feelings from Curtis, so he didn't know how strongly she was feeling for him. But I'm just like, come on, Curtis, you could have a little bit more couth about the situation. And I don't know if they've talked about being open as of yet. I know they spoke the night before, but at the time I didn't write the notes because I didn't think it was important. The conversation didn't seem that deep to me, so I'm assuming that for him, it's still open season, while for her, she's pretty locked in. Lisa, don't do this to yourself. It is Love Island. More importantly, it is Love Island games. Play the game. Play the game. I don't know if there's anybody in here who would really tickle her fancy like that besides Jack, but Jack seems to be just for Justine right now. So yeah, girl, play the game. If you really want the man, put yourself out there. And if you don't want the man, just hold on long enough until somebody else comes in, okay? As always, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next. Ooh, should we do a live? Most of y'all don't stay to the end anyway, so that's only a question for the people who have made it to this point. If we should do a live, let me know in the comments down below. If y'all don't say nothing, then I won't do it, okay? So yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.